Hello and welcome to the first episode of End of Space. I've just taken over from Space Haven. Kind of keep a spacey theme for a while. And we're jumping in for a brand new game. I've already got my character, or my race should I say. Galaxy is average, normal, normal. High density. That's all the advanced settings for them. And that's our settings for here. No timers. Diplomatic victory. What's that mean? You are high value as a friend and simple to join a single enemy. Diplomatic victory points. No, go away. Go off. Why? I just want the full death to everybody. %75%. Development in your empire, victory is yours. How much dust? Supremacy, well, let's go for that. Can I untake that here? Why won't you let me untake diplomatic? Take that as well. Good. There we go. Level up. Pain. Also, built our character up. Or our empire, should we say. Mada Hoolish. I'll put a description in, but then that's fine. And these are our traits. Shared integrity, -10 happiness per deal broken system, optimal structures. A lot of it is all ship based. Architects, unlucky colonists, negative anomaly, that's fine. +20 at the start. Isotope refineries, big fleets, sustainability, desert colonisation, xenobiology, lost tundra, plenty of stock, fusion reactors, arid energies, which is called Arctic and arid, and one of vault of affinity. So let's go. Oh, we've got 20 elliptical galaxy. Empire's full 8. Can't get any others. Huge, and age normal. Yep, stars and suns and whatever. There's all our random factions. Let's go. Let us begin. I do have the new version of this as well. The next version that came out. Endless Space 2. It's a good game as well. So after we've done a few empires in this, or maybe we'll swap to that one or something. Give that a run through. There's certain parts in certain games where everything starts rebelling because you got too big. Oh, hate it when it does that. No apparent reason. You've got 98 planets, and on the 99th every planet you have just revolts. It's bloody stupid. We're going to rebel everybody. Then you've got to build armies and run through everything and kill it all off again. It's just stupid. I hate it when it does that. Conquered the land, everybody's ecstatically happy, and then you get one extra piece of land and everybody's booing and hooing and mooing at you. My play style for this is we open up our part of the galaxy up to the wormhole spots, or the hyperlanes, if you want to call them that get you to the next area, and then we batten down the hatches and develop all the inside as much as we can. We get into a few wars, we build ships to go try and stop that. Pirates, I hate pirates the most. They just pop up from anywhere, especially when you're a new game, and they come and absolutely decimate you. But it's not long before they're just nothing but an annoyance. Hopefully we'll be good. And here we are. Here's our twin elliptical galaxy, all smushing together in the middle. Now I've got to work out which keys are which. Okay, that's fine. Zoom, pull, left and right. Right, does nothing at the moment. Good. So this is our homeworld, Baton. And as you can see, no exploitation. So now we can actually colonise every blooming one of them. That's fantastic. Yeah, we'll start with that. No need to add them yet. That's what we have so far. Ships. One of them, we'll have a colony and another one of them. Medium Arctic, medium tundra. Well, that's got my titanium, so let's see if we can colonise that. Right click gets us back out. Hostile fauna. The plants eat you rather than you eat plants. Revenge, I suppose. Don't want to do any other. Not quite yet. What we've got down here, we've got hero available. Excellent. So I can hire a hero. We get the 3 to choose from, and Chronicles of the Lost. The galaxy is vast, and its secrets too many to count. Given the many civilizations that have risen and fallen since the advent of intelligent life, it is certain that great knowledge, vast riches and gruesome tales all await the hand of the intrepid voyager. As space is further explored and more systems become homes for new colonists, bit by bit the secrets of the old people will see the light of day. What more is there to learn on the Endless and their allies and enemies? Only time and dust and Tennessee will bring the answer. Well, you can get rid of that one. Right, let's go. Right, here's our heroes. Ba-doop. And these are heroes we can pick. So, you are good at what? You're a good pilot, so that'll be good. And you're adventurer class. Spying, killing, sneaking. You are good for fleets, I take it, yes. Strategy fleets also spy. You are good for fighter pilot, great for science. you. You puts us at no dust, so that's that done. And we'll assign you to a fleet in a minute. That's our diplomacy screen. Fleets. Science. Let's get some science going here. Yeah, soil. I can, yes. It's first 5 for me. And what's that one? Oh, our empire. This will fill up as we get more and more worlds. Or systems rather. Tax rate looks good. Galaxy, yeah, that's just turning. Right, our ships we have an Alpha class probe and a Beta clan ship, so that's a settler. Right, we can't see what any of these are until we get to them, so let's go for that one. Dale, you can go for... I forgot it, end your turn. Ooh, Polaris. Where's my music gone? Is there no music? Audio. Ambient music. Doesn't look like there's any. So here we are, we can colonise a large tundra, Molten Springs, or a medium jungle with Kessler syndrome, which is lots of bits float around it, much like our system. I think we go for that one. Let's go for colonise. Yeah, there's no sound at all. Done with the heroes. We've now explored down. One technology is randomly discovered. About 50 turns or 50% for 10 turns. We'll go for that one. A random technology is discovered. And we've also found titanium on that one. And our technology is set foot. Right, what technology did we get? I don't know. How's that come on the next one? I'm still not happy that there's no sound, so don't want to mute that. I need to play some sound. Apply. Huh. Let me just check my yeah, that's on and working. That's strange. Right, we've still got some moves left in you. Let's just send you onwards to there. Yeah, there's no sound. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need to get sound on. And that's better. Music and beeps and everything. Right, we didn't get anything new that shows up there. Yes, I know there's no exploitation. What do we want? We can have evolved soils for food, industrial zones for production, dust for coinage, our science. Let's go food. Polaris. What are we going to go for? Let's go for industrial zones. And you can use the little side arrows to flip to your next little colony. I need to get more ships up and running. Right, let's move Jundar. Let's go there, see if that links back up. What do we have? Oh, plus 10 on system for 20 turns. Happy, happy, happy. And go. The blue circle is influence, and if your influence goes over somewhere, that's occupied by another player or the AI. Your influence goes, it makes them sad, and obviously it works backwards at you as well. And we met pirates. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. Can't we just flee? Where's the flee? I wanna go. Yeah, get the hell out of there. But that is the web lines that takes you to another section, and you have to research that technology to get there. See if we can flee in time. Yes, he did. Good. So that means we've now got pirates. Let's have a look at this one, eh? Yeah, that's quite nice. 2 more actually habitable. One pirate or 3 will appear. Thanks for that. So in the start they can kill you like nothing. And there ain't a lot you can do about it, to be honest. Get you back to bottom. Polaris has built the Volta Affinity Dome. Let's have a look and see what that means. Improvement. Thank you. Volta apertures. Fleet teleport between systems with portals. All movement points consumed. Excuse me. Portal construction eliminates expansion disapproval. Must have 100% control of system to build a portal. And +1 aperture star system, but -1 dust. So basically, you can build a portal in this world, and you can use it to jump from there to here. Is that my? And I've now got to find if there's any more of these, because if not, that is a marvellous bottleneck I can pile up against. And let's put you onto that fleet. That'll give us a few more extra stats for that. Especially when we get another ship into it. I mean, it is dead slow, and I do apologise, it is dead slow at the start of these games. So we've now researched soil xenobiology, and we're doing xenology next. So what does that give us in our system? What can we do now? Sustainable farms. Always nice. If you ever run out of anything to do, you can either choose dust, which gets you any production, 1/3 of it gets produced into dust, or 1/3 gets chucked into science. If you've nothing here and you can't put anything in there, chuck one of them two in. Ships, we will have a probe. I do like the idea that we're going to colonise that straight away. And that straight away. Now I've only got 2 people I can move, which means I can only colonise one of them 2. But these are so far down, by the time they get down we should have an extra person, so we can then go, and I think you just hover over it, left click, nope, right click, nope. Could be left click, but we haven't got. Yeah, I think it's left click. Yeah, there you go. Left click, hold it, and then you can drag it to whichever world in your system. Mouse is playing up. I'll have another air on it. Yeah. The one disadvantage to let my new pup lay on the desk when I'm not recording. Right, away we go. And that is how you distribute your people to let's go that one. I haven't seen pirates yet, so they'll come down and they'll start attacking your colonies. It's not like you can do about it. You've got to build ships up and then get rid of them. Actually hoping there's going to be no. Oh, there's a second in-way, right. God, they're spread out. So I have 2 points for them to get in at until you develop. Can't remember what it is. Let's say jump engines, and then you can jump from there to there without using this worm tunnel wormholes. That is really far down tech now. So there we go. Kind of have to speed through, but you also try and stay ahead of everything as well. Let's move on. That's a good one, and I bet the pirates are sat there. Right, what have we got? We've got a new hero available, and we've got him available. We have 44. We could actually get another hero. The remaining recruits in your academy have been switched with new ones. Okay, thank you for that. I really wanted that. And next go, we get our heavy isotope generators. We've got our exploitation set. Yes, good. Let's have a look. What about you? Your 2 turns. As soon as that goes in, these get easier. I'll show that. Right. Why am I building a probe? Don't want a probe on a Valkyrie. And click and drag it up. Yeah, that'll do. Get another. I would say warship. and it is a warship to start with, but it's kind of... Let's see if we can get it. We have one ship. Yeah, we just moved it. There you go. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, pirate. That's a small little piece of land we have there. Luckily, that's really big, so we need to get a settler out to that, and then we can reinforce that, because that's got a lot of planets on it. That one hasn't. That's going to need reinforcement from Baton or Offender, or that one maybe. We will have to see. Go on, go away. Go away, pirate. Go on, leave. Go on, leave. Please, go. Go that way. Don't even come this way. Well, just... Damn it. Damn it. Baton has finished that, and we're now building the Valkyrie. And of course... Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh. 25 against C-15. It's like, you are kidding me, aren't you? Run, 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 if you can, run. Yes, we get out of there, thank God for that. Our hero was levelled up. So we can go to our heroes now. Click on him and inspect. And we have 2 points left. And these are your choices in here, so we can unlock +3 labour on hero, which gives it +3 towards the labour, which is there. Producing food and industry, we have a negotiator on wit, and that's hero skill with dust and science, +3 offensive, obviously, and defence +3. Let's go for a defence and offensive. That'll increase the stats on our ship a bit. So if now we look at our ship. Right, I haven't gone up yet. Okay. Normally it goes up, so I've got dust. I want to get another. I want to get you, because you've got food and stuff, haven't you? I can't hire you because you're too expensive, and so are you. Okay, yeah, they get expensive as heck, but soon you do get enough dust to kind of ignore that system. And they're just going to sit there. At least from Quadus, we can reinforce Geminos. I don't know what that is, and I want to find out. Polaris has got some upgrades, which is nice. That'll soon end up with a blue circle around it, like this one, and they'll join together and expand our influence out. You can't inhabit that if somebody else's influence is covering it. So if we get to cover Dill, and somebody tries settling the car because it's in our influence. Resource discovered. Red Sang has been identified in the galaxy. So where's the Red Sang? What else have we discovered? Blue cap mould. Lovely. Dust water. These are all resources that you can use that helps you to build certain things and improves, like planets and things like that. Polaris 2, we have Hydromel. tell me what that is. Here we go, let's have a look. There you go. Gives +3 food per planet, +2 per empire. Effective resource monopoly 4+, and it gives +20% for the empire. The empire. Xenotaurus, we'll chuck that on the waiting list. Yeah, we've got a bit before we can colonise. As you see, we've already got 3 people, so we can easily get everybody put on these. Xenotourism again. Yeah, the clan ship is just your what do I call it? Colony ship. I'm trying to think of Galactic Civ. Yeah, it's called Colony Ship. And what's it in? I've completely forgotten. Sins. Yeah, I can't remember what that one is. Sins of the Solar Empire. So that's Hydromel. Research complete. So we've got now looking at batteries, which unlocks lasers and other items. Agora system has been discovered. The star around which the legendary planet Orage orbits has been discovered. It won't buy us. Gives a lot of bonuses to the planet itself, so I don't think I've ever discovered that planet in my system. Anyway, onward. Go, yes we know. I don't see him, but then I can't see because the radiant of sight is that circle there. Just see the white edge, that's how far we can see. And I bet it's still there. Batten's nearly got a ship, so let's have a look at battle actions very quickly. Also, the retreat, defense, magnetic fields, gives +40 to the deflector efficiency, weapon overclocking, makes your +40 kinetic efficiency, -20 towards missile defense there. Barriers, +50 armor points per ship. Sabotage, it means you can try and short circuit their ships. And adaptive strategies gives you a +40% weapon damage. Now you can swap them cards in and out, I believe. So we're not going to automatically explore. We're going to do that. Order a fleet to remain idle until an enemy fleet's detection range, which means if pirates come this way, he'll wake up. Until we get one from here chucked into him. Ban has now constructed another Valkyrie. Polaris is now building a Valkyrie. We're having a clan ship coming from there. Right. You see the little ship there with one. That means we've got one ship in orbit. We have to click that little icon down there. That gets us to this. And then we pull it out of the hangar. How do I do that now? I create. There we go. And now our ship's out of the hangar and is sat outside. You, my friend, can go to there. That can give us a bit of bigger strength for the fleet. He's got 78 in that one. That's good. That's one thing I'd like to do right now. Let's take a look at the Valkyrie. That's quite nice. Spin it round, do it slower. Let's modify it. Let's see what we can add. Can we add anything? Tonnage, we've got 60 to 115. We can add a missile and some flak armour. Add more kinetic energy and deflections. It's going to take longer to build each thing you add on. And we don't have enough if we add that. So let's take that off and put a bit more deflection on. And yeah, chuck another one on. Now that makes it, the ship itself, stronger. Update queue. Really, pup? And then just right click to leave it. What? So now we will get the upgraded ships every time we build them, and unfortunately we cannot upgrade these because they're not in our sphere of influence. So to do that we would have to bring them back. Oh no. Oh yeah, in the construction queue. So it's like we've got a Valkyrie there, looks a Valkyrie 2, it's a lot more stronger powered. To upgrade these, we have to bring them back into a system that we control, and then we can upgrade them. So let's get to that next turn. Right, the ships before used to take, I can't remember now, but now it costs us 13 turns to produce a Valkyrie now. So you've got to remember, if you're upgrading them, it's going to take you longer to get there. Can you get into there? And all you do is you go grab, click, you take the Valkyrie and you drop it into there. There you go. We now have a fleet, and its attack percentage is 137. So let's get it back over here, and let's see, once it's in the system we should be able to upgrade them. What do we do? Batteries, we're on isolation shields now, which still leaves us 4 research to do. No, it doesn't. This is our last. Right, let's have a look what we want now. I would like the next ship upgrade, the Evolina class. So let's add that to queue. Yeah, you've got to press shift to add it. Pocket portal tech. Yes, we'll have that. I don't like going into so much military until we need it, and I do tend to go through all these quite fairly good. Because the sooner you get bigger ships, the sooner you can kick pirates' asses. Let's do that, which gets us the hull integrity and colonisation program. Thermodynamics, passive energy, endothermic structures, which I'd like to get down there, but that's a long time down there. So let's bump them to, and then you. And on the newer version you get pluses and things like that in this research tree. We'll look at that when we come to it. Thank you. Right. Don't know, I'm pressing space. It's a turn-based game. Just going to get a drink. And this arrow just automatically moves all fleets in your control that you've got going somewhere. Or if they're in battles, it'll automatically consume the battle. Oh, get a bit sippy. Right then. So as you can see, we can now do repairs on our fleet. You need a bit of repair, that's going to cost us 48, we've only got that. But I think if we go back into here and click our fleet, we can retrofit it, which means it'll upgrade the ship, it'll upgrade the Valkyrie, not that one. I'll upgrade our Valkyrie for 59 and make it stronger, so let's do that. So now our total fleet size attack is 232, so we're kind of starting to match them pirates now. Yeah, he's going to stay there for another turn. I'm hoping to get yet another ship out from here. I would eventually like 2 fleets, one for each port, so getting a brand new Valkyrie in one turn, that's fantastic. Nothing new, but we've got plenty to do in these systems still. So that's fine, and then we can just add dust or science to make them a bit quicker. We just spent as dust, so we can't actually put hero in it. His stats will increase all the productivity of your planets. Right, next turn we get another Valkyrie, so that'll be awesome. Thank you. There it is, little starship and a 1. And the hangar, that's where you can just store ships, and I believe it doesn't cost you anything to have them stored in the hangar. As soon as you pull them out though, they start costing you, and you can just put them straight back in as well. If your money's running out and you've got a load of ships, stick them back in a hangar and they'll just disappear back into the hangar, and it shouldn't cost, from what I can remember. Polaris is now growing cows. Okay, that's not the weirdest thing I've said in a game. Right, let us go and have a look at them pirates. They're gone. Yeah, it happens. We ain't seen anybody else yet, so that's good and bad. But at least we can come down and have a look what's here now. Isolation shields, efficiency shields, which allows us to build a new ship class. Movie. We have some points. Let's go have a look. What's down there? And if any ships come into view through this, you can see them coming through. So if pirates are there and they decide to come back, see their ship coming through. Right, let's go find out what's in there. Oh, you're kidding me, I'm so close to just discovering what that is. That's cool. We're now starting to colonise the new planets. What are you doing, pup? You're not supposed to be jumping up on tabletops. So we are colonising. Aye, sorry, it's jumping everywhere. Colonising that first and then that. And then we have our public sector partnerships. That increases science and costs dust, so be careful. Everything costs something, and you can scrap them when they become obsolete, so that saves you on dust. Is there not? I think it might even be an automatic. Well, there we go. So we only have the 2 entry points to our system. I'm going to take you off to be your own fleet. It's only a little probe. You can come down for that. And you two can come down here to guard there. And that's how I tend to do it. To start, I'll pile ships, and when we can afford another hero, I'll stick a hero in that side, a hero in that side. Build up the interior as quickly as we can. So let's carry on, let's get another clan ship out. Straight to there would be fantastic. And then escorted one to there. Polaris has a new planet we can colonise, and it's taken one already from there onto there. But you can, if you want, if you look at the top pieces up here, if we grab our little pillar here and stick him to there, do you see how it changes? So food is now 12 if we let it go, or we keep him here, and food is 12 there. That doesn't give us any science, but that does, and more dust. So let's have you across there. And let's chuck an exploitation in. I don't tend to specifically go for certain things on certain planets. I know you should do. Like on this one you'd probably go for dust or food. For that one you'd go for production. If that were a bigger science, you'd go science. But I just to do one in each. So we've got industrial zones there, and we're going to have dust there. And that one, I don't know what we'll do with that one actually, as of yet. We are building clan ship next go, good, then a Valkyrie, and then we're colonising that planet. I'm going to knock them on the head. Is it this one we're colonising next? No, yes it is. Good. Then let's do that one. You can add as many of these as you like. We'll get the moon one in. And you can search the moons as well. And to be honest, you should do that from the beginning. And then you can add them in. All you do is you click and drag them up. Drag them up. Alright, we'll do it slow hardware then. And of course, if you let go, it goes all the way to the bottom. So the best thing is just drag your planet below everything. So we have button 2, then that. Let's have another planet in between to colonise. Which obviously gets more people, more production. So if you add everything up top together, let's do the orange round disc circles. That's 16 and 6, then 9, then 1, then 1 and 2. So that's 10, 26, 27, 28, 29, 35 dust all in all. that creates every turn. If all these have people on them. Production is 8, 10, 11, 16. So the whole system would produce 16 production per turn. And food and science is the same. So, yeah. We've already got all new 3, haven't we? No, we colonise that. We are colonising that now. Last one, yep. As you can see, we've not got a lot to build through Polaris. So we can... What's our research? Is the shipping it next? Yes, the new ship in 8 turns. So I'm going to leave off getting any new ships. Unless I really need to. As in, somebody comes along and goes, hello, we're going to invade you and kill you all. Right, come on Polaris, where's your expansion? Oh, crikey. Ugh. We dodged that one. Enemy fleet, 3 to 15. 409, not guaranteed to win, but we could go. Haha, I know you're clan ship, aren't you? Yeah, you can either press create. There's no way to actually. I thought there was a way you could actually do it without pressing create, but that's fine. You are going to colonise in there. I do like the newer version of this, and you get little probes sent out where you can discover stuff. So you're going to there. Let's go have a look at them pirates for you. You're just going to tick along there for now. What do we get? A clan ship, and then there's another Valkyrie coming. Excellent news. Let's go. Let's speed our ships on the way. Pilot will go at end of our turn. Right, let's colonise, shall we? Ugh. Large jungle is fantastic. We've got to research lava, research asteroid, mineral pores, ancient artifacts. It's 3 dust and 3 science. Corrosive soil makes it unhappy. You can get rid of these red ones, by the way, so don't worry too much if you inhabit a world with it. We do get another hydromel, but I think we go for that one. Let's get the exploitation up straight away. What are your dust? Yeah, let's pick a dust for you then. Or money, depending on how you want to kind of phrase what you do there. Then let's get that one, that, and then we'll go large. I ain't got enough people. You need at least 2 people to start being able to do that, so. But I'm quite happy to leave that there for that. Polaris is now on Xeno technology, and you can see in this bottom square. Don't really get larger, but you can see what icon it is, so you know it's building a icon over it as well. Xeno Tourism Agencies is now being built, and in this one we have the Valkyrie. Colonisation event Polaris 1. Oh yeah, we're just colonising. Remains of ruins of dust, of strange shapes and forms. In this strange place seems some mountains were even sculpted like decorations for the wealthy. I bet they were. Excuse me. And a new one. Gimme. Dobrinia. +1 production and +1 science coming out of there. Another planet yields its mysterious and yet adds new ones. Although there are ruins that you believe were by the Endless, there are other older ruins beneath them. Da, da, da. And you can get events where stuff pops up and things. So congratulations on the first settlement of an advanced and difficult planet type. It's a doorway to greater riches and, of course, greater risks. Right, we are at 12. Let's have a look what we get from this side. That's 6, we get 14 production though. How much do we lose there? We lose 4. But we gain more production per system. And if you look right at the top, if you look right up here and you watch these appear, when I drag my little green man, food goes down, dust goes down, but production and science goes up. We only lose 1 food, one dust, that's fine. 2 food, but we gain, what, 3 production? That's kind of massive. So let's do that. Extra 3 production means this lot gets built fairly quicker. And you're building that and that one. So I might want to change you to production then. Yeah, let's change you to production instead. Oh, we've not picked you, that's okay. Now we have. Let's drop you up to there. So you're now going to be production. The middle one's going to be dust, and your production as well. You have no science, so we'll just leave it on production until we can get something better for you. Yeah, I've got 4 people, we can spread them out. I think the bigger the world, the more resource you get from that bigger world to start with. Instead of moving like to this tiny Arctic, you move them to there, you'll get much bigger returns from your resources up here. Yeah, we're fine on there. We have 1 ship that's not doing out. It detected the pirate going a bit further. Okay, that's fine. That's why he came out of hibernation. Now, as you can see, we have blue wobbling down that hyperlane. Sometimes that will be a different colour, and if it is, it means there's somebody down there that holds the other side, and they've got more influence than you have. Let's move our ship and let's set up a blockade. Intercept enemy fleets. Seeing as we know there's a pirate coming in there really soon. Don't want to send you down for a little bit of extra. No, it's only got 20 power. Here, we told you to sleep. Sleep. Is that the right button? Century mode, yeah. We can't go exploring because we don't have the technology to run down these yet, which is a shame, but not a lot we can do. Is this our research in 4 more turns? 3 turns we get the bigger battleship. Okay, Polaris is ticking along nicely. This one gets the industrial zone, then we do the science, and then you get your the exploitation part of it. Still can't do anything else, but we can crank ships out if we need to, so that's actually just chuck a clan ship in there, because we do need to settle these others as soon as we can, to be honest. Baton population of 4. Obviously this will take down your points for the system. So obviously you're getting rid of a colony unit that'll let's do that one first. Yeah, so if you're taking effectively a group of people off from it, so it's not going to be as big and bad as it was. Or yeah, it's going to lower your resources that you get for that piece, but in starting, if you can manage to get hold of your Waygate points, it don't matter, just pile as many out as you can to fill all these up. That way they can't come and take them. And here we have our first actual battle. So we have 409 against their 315. These are cards, so at long range, don't know if we've got anything long ranged. We want to, let's do that one. Medium range, we'll have adaptive strategies, and close aim, let's overclock as weapons to do as much damage as we can. How do I... What? We killed each other. We killed 3 of theirs, they killed 2 of ours, and injured our hero. Fantastic. Dang, dismiss. Blimey now. He levelled up though, so that's nice. We can't level him up until he gets better, and he'll get better slowly over time. At least I don't think we can level him. Can we actually? Yeah, we can. That's good. Right, what do we have? We have veteran, gives +1 to all attributes. No, I didn't want that. +3 labour on hero, 3 weight, 3 defence, offence, what's that one? Dust warheads, that's expensive, but does good damage. Hero ability +2 movement on fleet, and sight gives us a bigger, wider view of things. What do we want to do with you? I think veteran, it gives a +1 to everything. To labour, wit, all go up 1. Yep, that's good. Now we have no ships apart from the little probe. Aye. There is a way to watch that. I think I'll do it on the manual next time. Oh. See, there is a way. So, right, here comes our new ships and our new research for the bigger, better, badder ships. Baton has produced its Valkyrie. It's now going to do colonise. Polaris has got the system improvement there, and is now working on the other exploitation. And research means we can now have bigger ships. Now, I don't know if we can build these straight away, but you can get created and you can go sit over there. Yeah, no, right, this is where you now have to start going up to here. Loaner class. Is that just research, please. Times 3 hull weakness on ships, minus 5% ship cost. So that's not the actual first ship we can get. That must be that one. No, that's right. Yeah, so how come I can't build them? Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. Add. There we go. Ship class selection up in the top right hand corner. And then we have our new ship. It's still the 115 tonnage, but it's got a few extra hit points and stuff. So let's add one of everything to start with. No. Right, that gets us 50. So that means we can double that. Let's do an extra attack on everything. And then we can do another extra attack. Deal a lot more damage to start with. Right, we can only put shields or flak. We'll go shields. Yeah, I kind of like that. Right, what we're missing to the name for this design is invalid. Alright, yeah. So now you can start naming your ships. Destroyer class. And there we go. And then we go Destroyer class. Then you can modify it as you get new more weapons in, but now we can put Destroyer classes in. And that's the... Don't think I want to start producing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a couple of Destroyer class from there. I can nearly get another hero as well, so that's always nice. And we'll end this turn. Nothing new. You're going to sit in there now, so you can now sit and wait for something to happen. And at Polaris we're building his next colony ship. I want that to go to Geminos, so I can build that up and hopefully get bigger defences in when the time comes for me to meet other people, other races. Just have a quick blast through. Yeah, you've got a few before you have to make anything. You're completely done, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Systems, ship. Yeah, that and some destroyers will do nicely. Developments. 91, I can actually get another hero. Let's get another hero. Alright, you've got the food you want. But I mean... yeah, let's get him. And we're going to assign it to a system instead. I'm going to put him in Baton. And he's going to provide +4 labour, so the system should get a +8% food and industry. Effects of the hero, yeah. So if we come to Baton now, we're getting extra percentages now because he's in here and he's boosting all the stats. So as soon as that one comes up, that'll jump up again and again and again, so we'll get more and more and better and faster at building items. But for now, that's all I've got time for today. So thank you for watching us on this first episode. Stay safe, join us on that next episode, and until then, we'll see you later. Bye.